Hi everyone, Paul again. I'm with Angela and I've pulled her away from the whole group here in Turkey on our millionaires retreat. Against your will, I think it's fair to say, Angela.
Unexpected, but not against my will.
Okay, so no one likes the camera shoved in front of them, but we have got to give Angela her £10,000 franchise fee back because she's just completed our money back challenge in how many months?
8 months.
8 months. So if we've got to be suffered, or if we've got to suffer, I should say, then so do you. So, Angela, in a few seconds, 60 seconds, tell us a little bit about your background, if you will.
Okay, so prior to joining the franchise, I worked in the city in legal IT. Spent 19 years doing that, just in the rat race of London. During that time, I sort of raised a family, and I got to the point where I just was almost burning out. So I just wanted a better work-life balance. And fortunately, I found out about the franchise, and I embarked on that journey 8 months ago.
Okay, so I'm guessing you've never sold a holiday beforehand, never worked in travel?
I didn't even book our own family holiday, so I left that to my husband, so no.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, so what made you pick travel then? What made you pick a franchise and what made you pick travel?
I enjoy travelling, getting to go to different countries and getting to experience the culture and the different types of scenery and everything like that. It just seemed like a great opportunity because when I look at myself really, really busy, as I said, I didn't book my holidays, I got my husband to do them. I thought if there was someone that could provide that service for me, just tell me what you're looking for, book it for me. It's just a great concept, and I just felt it was something that I'd be really good and excel at.
So let me harp on that point there. You've watched the presentation, you thought it's something I can do. Did you really believe that with conviction, or were you a bit, am I doing the right thing? What was your emotions when you paid that money over had to make the decision and pay that money?
There was a mixed bag of emotions because it was coming out of my comfort zone, being PAYE like all 19 years. So there was that. I did believe that I'd be able to do it though, but that's just how I'm wired.
Okay.
Because the alternative was I need to go back if I didn't, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, so you had a big strong desire and a strong why.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about that on this retreat, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been to training, a week's training, you get given a mentor. Who's your mentor?
Norma.
And how's that relationship been? How's she helped you?
She's absolutely amazing. Like literally from day one, she's just been the backbone, I mean, initially, I spoke to her on the phone until I was able to go and see her, but she was constantly saying, come up, spend the day with me, any queries you've got, I'll, go over the suppliers and just kind of give you like some steps to kind of launch you. And she's been there whenever I need her, I contact her and she's there.
Yeah.
And she's got the right amount of kicking you up the butt when you need it as well.
Yeah. Well, we call them personal travel coaches or mentors, but they're like a guardian angel, aren't they? It's
Absolutely.
like, so okay, that's fantastic. And then shine some lights on the company now, Angela, if you don't mind.
On the company?
So I know you went to our training in January. How was that? What effect did that have on you?
To be honest, that was the turning point. As much as I had the belief and the conviction, after the initial training in Bournemouth, you do come out and you've got all of this information. It's like, how am I going to execute this? You've got the coach and you do your bits, and it was working, but it wasn't quite getting the results that I needed. And like some of the rejections I was getting, I didn't fully understand why. So when I heard about the training in January, I thought this is what I need right now, because I know I'm doing certain things right, but I just need that extra push. And it's almost like it was a light bulb moment, because you really talked about mindset and attitude, because I felt like I was doing the right thing because I was following the advice of my coach, but I just needed to understand that I need to speak to more people. If I get a rejection, it doesn't matter because I can move on to the next and that kind of stuff. And it turned things around. And to be honest, I've probably got my money back challenge this part of the year as opposed to the latter part. And I would say that the January training definitely was the catalyst for that.
Brilliant, okay. And I know we've got the noisiest kids club in the world going on behind us, so hopefully everybody can hear us. You've just come on our millionaires retreat. I must remember to look at the camera because the voice won't carry. How's that been in your words? What's your thoughts going home today?
I think for me personally, it's come at, again, perfectly timed, because apart from all the mindset and stuff, we're running a business, and you've touched on some real key things about running a business, having your business plan. It's like if you don't have that set out, you don't know where you're going, about goal setting and also getting your figures down, So for me, it's just been amazing. And about prospects, there's just so many things that I'm going to go away and I just know. I wish you had another money back challenge, to be honest, because I want to take more money from you.
That's why we haven't. Right? So this seems a very redundant question, given your bloody ear-to-ear smile right now. But are you enjoying it?
Absolutely. You know, one of my whys I didn't mention before is, like I said, I was growing a young family. My eldest son was born with 2 medical conditions, and I've had to juggle that and full-time work. You know, and being in those situations where, you know, my son's in hospital and I'm having to call up my manager to say, I'm really sorry, I can't come in work. You know, those are really difficult situations to be in. And this has allowed me to do what I need to do. In fact, my very first 2 bookings were made in hospital, and that's really, you know, that alone made me think this is what I need to be doing. If I can be with my son and still working, earning an income, I'm absolutely enjoying it. I'm here now in this wonderful venue, and I'm just looking forward to what the future holds for me. It's absolutely brilliant. Couldn't be happier. And I'm getting my money back.
And we know she's not telling lies, because look at that smile. How could you disbelieve that? So, Angela, you've done fantastic. First time entrepreneur, never worked in travel before. Received your entire franchise fee back in 8 months, and the future's so bright, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you very much.